My heartiest congratulations to all the degree recipients of 30th Convocations of Birla Institute of Technology. I wish him success in their life.
The students today are alumni of tomorrow. Congratulations and best wishes to all the graduates in PhD, PG and UG programs.
Convocation is a very important event to all the graduating students. They eagerly wait for the convocation.
I congratulate all the UG, PG and PhD students, especially 17 gold medalists from the 17 departments.
I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the graduating students of BIT Mesra main campus and all off campuses in this occasion.
May we have the lighting of the lamp? I request everybody to rise from their seat for the institute prayer.
Yam Shaiva Sampasate Shivati Brahmeti Vedatino Padha Buddhaiti Pramana Patava Karteti Nayayika Arahana Rityatha Jain Shasanartha Karmeti Nimasaka Soyamanovid Dhatu Vachit Phalam Trailokyanatho Hari Trailokyanatho Hari Trailokyanatho Hari He Jagatrata Vishwavidhata He Sukha Shanti Niketan He Jagatrata Vishwavidhata He Sukha Shanti Niketan प्रेम के सिंधु दीन के बंधु दुख दारिद्र विनाशन हे जगत्राता विश्व विधाता हे सुख शांति निकेतन नित्य अखंड अनंत अनादि पूर्ण ब्रह्म सनातन नित्य अखंड अनंत अनादि पूर्ण ब्रह्म सनातन जग आश्रय जगपति जगवंदन अनुपम अलख निरंजन प्राण सखा त्रिभुवन प्रतिपालक जीवन के अवलंबन हे जगत्राता विश्व विधाता हे सुख शांति निकेतन हे जगत्राता विश्व विधाता हे सुख शांति निकेतन।
मैं माननीय कुलाधिपति महोदया से निवेदन करता हूं कि दीक्षांत समारोह प्रारंभ करने की अनुमति प्रदान करें।
I declare the convocation ceremony open.
May I request the Chairman Board of Governors, Sri C.K. Birla, to deliver his address.
Good evening to all of you. On the occasion of the 30th Convocation ceremony of BIT Mesra, it is my very great pleasure to welcome our chief guest, the Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, and the Chancellor of BIT, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, Dr. Vijay Kumar Saraswat, member of Niti Aayog and an eminent scientist and accomplished technocrat, Dr. Indranil Manna, Vice Chancellor, members of the Board of Governors, members of the Academic Council, faculty, BIT alumni, students and parents. It is a pleasure to connect with all of you, albeit virtually, for this important event. Graduation is a time of celebration and triumph. It marks the culmination of many years of sleepless nights and endless hours of study. It is a moment of pride for you, your teachers, and your parents, who have all made significant contributions and untold sacrifices for you to stand here today on the threshold of the next exciting step in your life. Never again in your life you will be as young, as full of promise and dreams, as excited about a new beginning as you are today. The world is yours if you have the courage to spread your wings and soar. With a degree from this institute, you have joined the ranks of some very successful alumni of BIT who are a source of great pride and joy for us. I remind you of this to underscore the fact that, credible as your present achievements is, you, the graduating students, have much more to learn and achieve. In a fiercely competitive world, you should have no fear with the knowledge that you have acquired in this wonderful institution and the rigorous learning programs that have prepared you for this. BIT, in its existence over the last 65 years, has remained an institution acclaimed nationally for technical education, with the state-of-the-art academic and research infrastructure. BIT has always strived to realize its vision of imparting world-class technical education in the country and contributing immensely to its growth. Since the year 2017, BIT has been able to provide 8 weeks immersive summer research experience with collaborative arrangements at the Illinois Institute of Technology, Chicago, Carnegie Mellon University, Pittsburgh, and the Georgia Institute of Technology, and shall continue to strive for more enriching education for our students. I feel satisfied to note that a diverse student population has been a priority for BIT, and I'm happy to inform that BIT is equally committed to fostering a diverse faculty pool to meet the changing student demographics. This is in terms of our ever-increasing ratio of the female student population of the total student population. Our faculty pool too has a sizable number of female faculty members. In view of the newer developments in teaching, learning processes, BIT will continue to invest in the desired tools and resources. Towards achieving academic and research goals, BIT has been committed to high-quality research with outstanding faculties and a supporting environment for its academicians and students. And I look forward to continuing investment and focus on fostering quality research. One of the important landmarks after course completion and graduation is placement, and I have the satisfaction that BIT is able to provide opportunities to students with an ever-increasing number of companies and offers. I once again thank the Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, and our Chief Guest, Dr. Saraswat, for their esteemed presence on this special occasion. I also take this opportunity to extend my sincere thanks to each and every person who has made this day possible. While concluding, I want to wish you, the graduates, the very best once again. As you start your professional journey, may you never stop being a student and a learner of the university called life. May you always have the hunger to do more, to achieve more, to contribute more. May you always have your values and your ideals to guide you, and may you have the passion, the will, and the courage to leave the world a better place than you found it. Thank you.
May I request the Vice Chancellor of Birla Institute of Technology, Mesra, to deliver his address and present the Institute activity report.
Her Excellency, the Governor of Jharkhand and Chancellor of our University, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, Dr. Vijay Kumar Saraswat, Padma Bhushan and member of Niti Aayog, the chief guest of the 30th Convocation, Sri C.K. Birla, Honorable Chairman, Board of Governors, members of the Board of Governors, members of the Academic Council, faculty members, students, degree and award recipients, and their proud parents, members of the print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen, and friends. Most cordially, I welcome you all to the 30th Convocation of the Birla Institute of Technology, Mesra, Ranchi. It is my honor and privilege to present an abridged report on the activities of BIT Mesra since the last convocation on 27th February 2019. BIT Mesra, by virtue of the quality of its academic programs, has consistently been ranked amongst the leading technological universities of the country. The institute offers academic programs in multiple disciplines of science and engineering in all levels of tertiary education and has 574 faculty members and over 12,000 students spread across various campuses. The institute has taken many initiatives to strengthen and expand the teaching learning environment and to generate career opportunities for the students in reputed organizations with a strong campus placement program. I would like to take this opportunity to present a brief report on the salient features of the institute undertaken during the academic year 2019-2020. Like any other technological universities in the world, excellence in academic pursuits is the foremost priority of BIT Mesra. Academic activities include curricular teaching in the classroom, laboratories and workshops, conducting research to generate new knowledge in contemporary areas in science and technology, and inculcating the spirit and culture of virtuosity, dedication, and truthfulness. The students at BIT Mesra are ordained and often reminded of their sacred duty to the nation and the society. This academic year 2019-20, a total of 1,323 degrees are being awarded from the Mesra campus, comprising 62 PhD, 1 MPhil, 484 postgraduate, and 776 undergraduate degrees. During the same period, a total of 1,374 degrees are being awarded for all other campuses, which include 13 PhD, 207 postgraduate, and 1,156 undergraduate degrees. Research infrastructure in several departments has been created and augmented. To name a few, a new laboratory on mechatronics has been founded in the Department of Mechanical Engineering. Business Analytics Laboratory has been created for MBA program in Management Department. Student intake has been raised from 12 to 20 in Masters in Urban Planning program in the Department of Architecture. BBA and BCA courses with 40 seats with lateral entry provision to BE has been introduced at our Deoghar campus. The Board of Governors in its 63rd meeting approved the appointment of experienced professionals from the industries and other organizations in various disciplines as professors of practice, and also enhanced the compensation to emeritus professor to 1.5 to 2 lakh per month with free accommodation. 9 students were sent to the Illinois Institute of Technology, 5 to Carnegie Mellon University, and 3 to Georgia Tech, USA, under the Immersive Summer Research Experience ISRE program of BIT in the summer of 2019. This program is steered by the BIT Mesra Alumni Association North America. I'm happy to inform that the program has been immensely successful and has created very enthusiastic and interesting results from the students. During the academic year 2018 and 19, GP Birla scholarships worth rupees 2.69 crore were awarded, and rupees 35 lakhs has been provided to fund the best BE and ME projects. BIT Mesra has received 15 crore rupees under the NPIU TechCube 3 program for improving the quality and equity in engineering institutions. BIT partnered with Institute for Chemical Technology, Mumbai, under the twinning arrangements to build capacity and improve performance of the institution. 233 faculty members were financially supported to attend seminar, conference, workshop, and training program under the TechCube 3 initiative. Induction program for the newly admitted students of BTech program were successfully organized through lectures and workshops pertaining to pedagogy, teaching learning processes, employability, soft skill development, management capacity, industry-academia interaction, and so on. In addition, the Institute has established infrastructure for Swayam Prabha and undertaken joint activities with several industries. Research and development is equally important to BIT Mesra. If teaching is one side of the technological education imparted in BIT Mesra, research is the other side that complements the sacred pursuit of knowledge in the science and technology domain. The quality of R&D activities conducted at BIT Mesra has fetched approval for several R&D projects financed by premier national and international agencies like Department of Science and Technology, BRNS of Department of Atomic Energy, Indian Space Research Organization, Defense Research and Development Organization, ARDB, Department of Biotechnology, All India Council for Technical Education, NAMPET, CDAC, ICAR, and the Government of Jharkhand. During this academic year, the total funding received by the Institute for ongoing R&D projects was rupees 1,836 lakhs. Similarly, funding for projects that completed during the academic year amounted to rupees 204 lakhs. During the period of July 2019 to June 2020, 236 faculty members were supported by the Institute to attend international and national conferences. About 36 lakhs have been provided to fund the best bachelor and master level research projects. 67 students were provided with funds for research projects and thesis. The Institute published about 496 peer-reviewed publications in journals of repute, including 308 in Web of Science covered journals. 263 publications from BIT Mesra appeared in proceedings, books, and book chapters. Total citation received by the researchers of BIT Mesra during 2019 covered by Science Citation Index and similar databases range over 5,300. The Institute organized 23 national and international conferences. 13 faculty members have been awarded R&D projects under the Institute seed money scheme, totaling about rupees 25 lakhs. Atal Innovation Cell has been started at our Deoghar campus with a supporting fund of about 250 lakhs for the next 5 years provided by the Jharkhand government. Deoghar campus has been chosen as Band B institution in the category of private or self-financed institutes in Atal ranking of institutions on innovation achievement, in brief ARIIA scheme in 2020. Several faculty members offered professional consultancy services to various industries and agencies on areas like drug development to Dr. Reddy's laboratory, Hyderabad, on catchment area treatment plan for Chandil Dam to Jharkhand government, slope stability study of Wani other areas in Jharkhand, on validation of electrical design of 5,000 metric ton of cold storage facility to Speakon Engineering Consultant Jamshedpur, and on CFD analysis of metal casting processes to Incast High-Tech Jamshedpur. The institute continues to build the state-of-the-art infrastructural resources to support academic and extracurricular activities. Some of these include electrochemical workstation, spiral heat exchanger setup, microwave synthesizer, texture analyzer, GC upgradation with FID detector, cold centrifuge, and many more, all installed in the Department of Chemical Engineering, handheld spectroradiometer, ARC GIS 10.7 and LAI meter in the Department of Remote Sensing, supersonic free jet facilities and an anechoic chamber in the aerodynamics laboratory and spray and flame characterization setups, hybrid rocket experimental setup for combustion instability studies in the rocket propulsion laboratories. Similarly, central workshop of the institute has added CNC lathe, CNC grinding and CNC plasma cutting machines in the recent past. The faculty development is an important aspect, and several of our faculty colleagues have received honors and accolades in the recent past. The institute organized various seminar, conferences and webinars. For instance, faculty development program for student induction during 13th to 15th December 2019. This program was sponsored by AICTE. Street junction design in collaboration with WRI by the Department of Architecture on 22nd August 2019. The institute thrives on various kinds of collaborations, exchange programs, visits. Dr. Sukalyan Chakravarti is the recipient of Fulbright Specialist Program grant given by the United States Education Foundation of India. Professor Robert Finkelman from the University of Texas at Dallas, USA, visited BIT Mesra under this program. Dr. Indrajit Roy received a German intern student under the DAAD RIAC program. Dr. S. Datta was selected for study tour to UK, sponsored by AICTE and British Council program. Several memorandum of understanding were signed with academic institutions, industry, and R&D organizations. For instance, the institute signed MOU for student exchange with Georgia Institute of Technology, Atlanta, Illinois Institute of Technology, Virginia Polytechnic Institute, Northeastern University, Boston, Kagoshima University, Japan, Rajendra Institute of Medical Sciences, Ranchi, Dr. Reddy's Laboratory, Hyderabad, UNICEF project on validation of water, sanitation and hygiene, Aarhus University, Denmark, University College, London, Avankia Software Private Limited, Bangalore, Space Application Center of ISRO at Ahmedabad, Power Systems Operation Corporation Limited, New Delhi. Among the important dignitaries who visited BIT Mesra campus in the recent past were Shri Ravi Shankar Prasad, Union Minister for IT and Law on 19 September 2019, and even more recently our Honorable Chief Minister of the State of Jharkhand, Mr. Hemant Soren, visited BIT Mesra and interacted with the faculty colleagues. Student activities is the part and parcel of any academic campus like BIT Mesra. The institute promotes multidisciplinary growth of students in various facets. The students showcase their talent and leadership qualities by organizing and participating in various programs of social, cultural, and technological importance. Vajra, the annual sports festival, was organized during November 6 to 10, 2019. 32 institutes participated. BIT Mesra emerged the overall champion with NIT Jamshedpur as the runners-up. There were 11 different events organized under Vajra. The inter-hostel football tournament was organized in August 2019. The students participated in Spardha 2019, the annual festival at IIT BHU in October 2019. BIT Mesra organizes regular and special activities in 10 neighboring adopted villages under the National Social Services Scheme. Some of these villages are Rudia, Panchauli, Kenduatoli, Mesra, and so on. There are 7 NSS units who are associated with us, and 702 volunteers, including 487 boys and 215 girls, are involved in these activities. Mr. Ravi Kumar was awarded the prestigious NSS Award in the Volunteers category by the Honorable President of India on 24th September 2019. NSS organized a flood aid donation drive for Bihar flood from 31st July 2019 to 4th of August 2019 in the institute premise, and invited and taken care of the villagers from the nearby villages. Employees of BIT came forward and contributed 39 lakhs rupees to the Prime Minister's COVID Care Fund. NCC annual activity included the 3rd JHAR CTC NCC cadets displaying their valor by organizing the Republic Day Parade on 26 January 2020. Various student clubs and societies conducted several activities with distinction. For instance, ASA's Dramatic Society, Entrepreneurship Developmental Cell, Society for Industrial Management, Photographic and Fine Arts Society, Sports Mentorship and Adventure Society, Aerospace Society, IEEE Student Branch, Team Srijan, Environment Protection Club, Society for Data Sciences. The students are extremely active, and they are really the reasons for pride of BIT Mesra. The students also look for employment opportunities, and that's a very major activity of BIT Mesra. The campus recruitment program of BIT Mesra enjoys the confidence of the industry. During the year 2019 and 20, 120 recruiters visited Mesra campus and also other campuses of BIT Mesra in Noida, Deoghar, Patna and Jaipur, and offered 831 jobs. The number of internships offered during the same time was close to 400. The major recruiters who actually are interested and have been consistently recruiting from BIT Mesra, they come from investment banking to analytics and consulting. They are also automobile to heavy engineering and infrastructure firms, the IT product companies, IT services companies, and of course the infrastructure companies. The major recruiters, for example, under these categories are the Walmart Lab, Samsung R&D, Cognizant, Infosys, Amdocs, IBM, Microsoft India, Tata Steel, Wipro, and many more. An industry academia symposium was organized on 24th January 2020. The chief guest was Professor Anil Shastrabuddhe, Chairman AICTE, and the guest of honor was Mr. Ravi Gupta, CEO Tata Green Batteries and an alumnus of BIT Mesra. Just to give you an idea about the employment packages offered by various companies, I'll just quote an average number. For the undergraduates, the average salary level were about anything from 15 to 50 lakhs per annum. For the master's level students, the offers range from anywhere 7 to 12 lakhs per annum. In today's world, the ranking has come to be a very important aspect for selection of institutes by both the students and their parents. In more than 6 decades of its existence, BIT Mesra has earned a rich legacy of distinguished contributions in the field of educating students and scholars in contemporary areas of science and technology, innovation, and entrepreneurship. The institute was first to be granted autonomous status in India in 1972, making special provision in Bihar State University Act. It became a deemed university in 1986 under Section 3 of the UGC Act. The institute actively exercises quality initiatives like academic audits, examination reforms, conforming to the rules and regulations of the regulatory bodies, pre and post accreditation assessments, and collaborative initiatives. Currently, all our undergraduate programs and around 94% of the eligible postgraduate programs are approved by AICTE. Also, 75% of the undergraduate programs and about 50% of the PG programs are NBA accredited. But we are not complacent. The institute wishes to reach 100% NBA accreditation for all its undergraduate and postgraduate programs very soon. BIT Mesra has ranked 38th among the engineering institutes in the country, rated by the National Institutional Ranking Framework. It occupies 66th position under the university category and 85th in overall ranking category of NIRF. BIT Mesra considers its alumni as its biggest goodwill ambassadors. The Birla Institute of Technology Old Students Association has over 37,000 registered alumni and more than 10 chapters from all around the globe. Activities of the institute for the academic year 2019-20 in terms of alumni aided activities, I would name a few. Golden Jubilee Reunion of Batch 1969 on 16th November 2019, Alumni Meet of 1977 Batch on 21st December 2019, Alumni Portal for the entire alumni group was launched in February 2020. The Immersive Summer Research Experience or ISRE program steered by BIT Mesra Alumni Association North America is an extremely successful exercise. RISE 3, the annual alumni reunion jointly sponsored by BITMA NA and PITOSA Silicon Valley was held on 16th November 2019. Let me now pay my attention to those of you who are graduating today. And I take pride in addressing you, dear students. In this August assembly of the 30th Convocation, I congratulate and commend each one of you on your praiseworthy achievements and extend my best wishes to the entire graduating batch. I also admire your parents for their patience and for being a source of inspiration to you throughout. The degree scroll that you have earned today is too precious only to use. Before I end, I certainly would like to address the students who are graduating today. Dear students, in this August assembly of the 30th Convocation, I congratulate and commend each one of you on your praiseworthy achievement and extend my best wishes to the entire graduating batch. I admire your parents for their patience and for being a source of inspiration to you forever. The degree scroll that you have earned today is too precious and not just a certificate to earn a living. You must consider this degree as a ticket to change the world for the better, the world that you and I dream to see. Now that you are about to embark on your journey towards the real world, let me share some of my dear thoughts with you. In the journey of your professional life ahead, you will pass not one, but many more milestones. Receiving the coveted degree is just one and not all of them. We all fervently hope and pray that you will continue to rise, thrive, and conquer. We wish that you'll make us more proud in days to come. Do not falter, do not compromise, do not despair. Let courage, grit, and determination fortify your zeal and quest. Let your profession and society at large prosper from your prosperity, and let your passion and conviction never ebb, so that your dreams come to reality one opportune day when others have retired and ceased to dream. May God bless you with health, happiness, and peace. May you prove yourself a worthy son or daughter of this great nation, and may each one of you scale so high that we never tire of extolling you and basking in your glory. Above all, may your unstinted effort and single-minded devotion turn victorious sooner than later without you consciously chasing it. Dhanyabad, Namaskar, and Jai Hind.
May I request the Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. V.K. Saraswat, Member, Niti Ayog, Padma Bhushan, to deliver the convocation address.
Her Excellency, Mrs. Draupadi Murmu, Governor of Jharkhand and Chancellor BIT Mesra, Shri C.K. Birla, Chairman BIT Mesra, Professor Indranil Manna, Vice Chancellor BIT Mesra, professors, staff and students, special invitees, esteemed parents, distinguished guests and media members, my greetings to all. I am delighted to deliver the 30th Convocation Address of Birla Institute of Technology, Mesra. I congratulate all the students of BITS on their accomplishments of acquiring knowledge resulting into awards of degrees. My greetings to the great teachers who worked very hard in shaping the young minds. I also greet all the parents who inspired their children towards their studies and provided them the resources and environment for growth. Dear young graduates, you are graduating at a time when our nation and the whole world is fighting a battle with this pandemic, and the solutions for new normal are surging forward in all fields. In the new normal, new opportunities are emerging during and post-pandemic, enlarging the landscape of opportunities for you. The knowledge that you have gained, the opportunities and options that you have affords you the freedom to choose your area of interest. The choice many of your previous generations did not have. You are empowered by knowledge, now have to fortify it with your personal qualities like honesty, hard work, sincerity and integrity, and to top it all with a sense of pride to serve the nation. I am quite confident that you have the most rewarding experience in the years to come. Knowledge is the foundation on which India needs to build and grow. Who else could help India if not you young engineers with right qualification? Here I would like to quote what Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, our former President of India, said. To quote, "A life of joy and happiness is possible only on the basis of science and technology. The end product of education should be a free and creative man." Unquote. I would now like to give you a historic perspective of India's science and technology. Our country has produced great visionaries and leaders who shaped the destiny of this nation post independence. The vision of our Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru gave birth to modern India through science and technology. He strongly believed that it is only S&T that can bring prosperity in our country and alleviate hunger and poverty. His vision was converted into action by Shri Homi Bhabha, who pioneered nuclear energy program and created world-class institutions like TAIFR, BARC, IGCAR. Alongside, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai laid the foundation for space research and created ISRO, which has blossomed into a competitive world-class organization leading to launch of large number of satellites, journey to moon and Mars, and the latest one where it launched large number of commercial satellites in different orbits in a single launch. Dr. M.S. Swaminathan, the father of the Green Revolution, gave self-sufficiency in food production, the father of and provided food security to an ever increasing population. Dr. Kurian, the vanguard of white revolution, enabled India to be reckoned as the largest producer of milk and dairy products. Dr. Kalam, the proponent of a developed India, provided strategic security to our country by developing and producing number of missiles despite missile technology control regimes. Friends, all this could be achieved because the thrust of the nation was in creating an ecosystem for science and technology development by setting up world-class institutions like BARC, TIFR, CSIR labs, ICAR, ICMR, DRDO, ISRO, IITs, NITs, IIMs, industrial units for steel, energy, textiles, pharmaceuticals, defense, consumer goods in public and private sector. All this has brought India into the league of developing nations, with its GDP growing every year around 6 to 7% except for the year 2020. World is looking at us with hope and willing to invest through FDI in different programs. This is a wondrous opportunity with 450 million young dynamic people surging with energy to transform India into a developed nation. Friends, despite such outstanding efforts, the fruits of science and technology did not reach the millions at the bottom of the pyramid of our society. As a result, today 300 million rural Indians live below poverty line. 833 million, that is 2/3 of our population, live in villages. Contribution of agriculture to our GDP is only 14 to 15%, and our farmers are hungry despite food stocks of more than 260 million tons. About 40% of our children under 5 are underweight and malnourished. Infant mortality is 44 children in 1,000, which is highest. India is facing urbanization at an unprecedented scale. 30 people leave rural areas per minute. By 2050, half of Indian population will be urban. 300 million people will do not get electricity. In order to meet all the aspirations of one people, of our Honorable Prime Minister has said, it is our scientific capabilities that will determine our ability to overcome challenge which lie ahead in areas such as climate change, clean energy, environment friendly technologies, water management, affordable health care, food security, biotechnology. Solutions must be found in timely manner and then must move out of laboratory quickly and find wider acceptance. World is witnessing evolution of large number of disruptive technologies which are improving the competitiveness of nations in the global economic platform and giving birth to new businesses and enterprises. These are also called next technologies. The synergy among these technologies, what we call as the next technologies, will create new businesses. What are these technologies? These are artificial intelligence, robotics, synthetic biology and genomics, computational science, cloud and big data analytics, artificial and augmented reality, nanotechnologies, information technology, tele-everything, IoT, tele-everybody, the semantic web, quantum computing, telepresence, holographic communication, intelligence augmentation, collective intelligence, blockchain, 3D, 4D, printing materials, biology, drones, driverless cars, autonomous vehicles and conscious technologies. We have to look at how the transformation of India can be done by empowering people with these disruptive technologies. For this, India has launched major programs to take advantage of the disruptive technologies and bringing millions of its people out of extreme poverty. These technologies can help raise productivity, improve efficiency across major sectors of the economy, and radically alter how services such as education and healthcare are delivered. These technologies can have a disruptive impact on Indian businesses, government and society. The programs are Digital India, Smart Cities, Swachh Bharat, Make in India, Energy Security, Food Security, Skill Development, E-mobility, Environment and Climate Change, Artificial Intelligence, Robotics and so on. Through these programs, India is likely to see diffusion of these technologies. The most important of these, the mobile internet, will likely to reach 700 to 900 million Indians by 2025. Along with cloud-based services, the automation of knowledge work, digital payments, verifiable digital identity, the mobile internet can provide the foundation for remote healthcare, adaptive learning, mobile agriculture, extension services, and other innovation services. Opportunities are likely to be created for millions of workers and entrepreneurs by empowering technologies. Up to 20 million small and medium-sized enterprises could give access to digital business tools in the cloud at a fraction of the cost of running in-house information technology. About 90 million farmers could raise their productivity with real-time market information, and as many as 22 million through precision farming. Millions of workers with little formal education could become knowledge workers in community healthcare, education, banking, and agriculture. Artificial intelligence today is a huge benefit to the society because it enhances our efficiency and throughput while creating new opportunities for revenue generation, cost savings, and job creation. Humans are not best served by doing tedious tasks. Machines can do that. So this is where AI can provide true benefit. This allows us to do more interpersonal and creative aspect of work. We all see headlines, robots and AI will destroy jobs. This is fiction rather than fact. And AI encourages a gradual evolution in the job market, which with the right preparation, that is reskilling, upskilling, will be positive. People will still work, but they will work better with the help of AI. The unparalleled combination of human and machine will become the new normal in the workforce of the future. What is the way forward? Friends, if we have to really make economic impact through science and technology and improve our position in Global Innovation Index, 48 out of the 131, which is the present position, we have to alter our science and technology innovation ecosystem. There are 6 necessary and desirable transformation for sustainability. What are these? An energy revolution, facilitating a global energy transformation where greater than 80% reduction in CO2 emissions could be achieved by 2050. Future food, a food system transformation to achieve plus 70% production by 2050 through sustainable intensification. An urban planet, achieving sustainable urban living. The rising billion, adopting to the population transition and preparing for a world of 9 billion people. Protect, restore and sustain a biodiversity management transformation. Strengthen global governance, a private and public governance transformation. This should be our area of focus. For this, we should develop high quality design and manufacturing skills. To meet the challenges of the 21st century innovation wave, that is the 6th wave of innovation, we have to build expertise in fundamental sciences like maths, physics, green chemistry, biological sciences to establish base and foundation to support the development of future advanced technologies like nanotechnologies, robotics and so on. We have to create a culture and mindset of design, simulate, build, test, evaluate and validate in engineering education. Present approach to give up after the design is seen on the computer screen using imported design and simulation tools is not good for innovation. Engineers have to go from drawing boards to test and evaluation and iterate the process till an efficient and optimum solution is evolved and ready to go to the market. We should reinforce the concept of if you can't build it, you cannot use it or sell it. We have to introduce and develop project management skills and awareness of business practices, including cost and budgets. This will help developing entrepreneurs and innovation champions in the society. The philosophy of young people of the nation must comprise design thinking and innovation. Design is a continuous process of innovation that develops gradually, not abruptly. Creativity is both soul and spirit of design. Design thinking is an active process that strives for continuous reinvention and consistently challenging the existing things in a way ahead to ongoing evolution. We need to think creatively in daily life, not only in technocratic traditions but also in terms of enhancing the daily lives of people. Design thinking cannot be divorced from the life in the real world. Design thinking is at the core of effective strategy, developed and organizational change. Design can be applied to products, services, processes, physical locations, anything that needs to be optimized for human interaction. You can design the way you lead, manage, create and innovate. Since sustainability is an important element of the innovation ecosystem, our focus should shift to minimize the use of energy, material and wastage using green and sustainable manufacturing processes. We should shift to circularizing the economy through repair, reuse, reduce, remanufacture, recycle and recover processes. In other words, we have to change the trajectory of our R&D from purely generation of knowledge to generation of value. Innovation without value addition is useless. Synchronizing the efforts of academia, national laboratories and industries would be the most essential in the ecosystem. Only when this symphony is played, nation will sing the songs of growth and happiness, and this world will recognize us as a great nation. Science has developed at an ever increasing pace since the beginning of the 20th century. The gap between the advanced and the developing countries first widened, and today it is being bridged. Today Japan, Korea, China and India have demonstrated that the gap can be closed and even can be surpassed in select niche areas of science and technology. This approach has been by adopting vigorous measures and by harnessing utmost efforts for development of S&T. It is absolute essential for a country like India with its tradition of scholarship, original thinking and great cultural and spiritual heritage to participate fully in the march of science and technology intertwined with social sciences for harnessing India's great enterprise towards making India, which is secured internally and externally, mitigates inequality and provides right opportunities to the citizens for creating and realizing the abilities. India must respect and protect nature as it grows in stature and importance in the self-esteem of the nations. The emerging India, when blossomed, should be an exemplary country. Finally, I would like to ask you, what would you like to be remembered for? As our Honorable President, late Dr. Abdul Kalam used to say, you have to evolve yourself and shape your life. You should write it on a page. That page may be very important page in the book of human history, and you will be remembered for creating that one page in the history of the nation. Whether that page is the page of invention, the page of innovation, or the page of discovery, or the page of creating societal change, or a page of removing the poverty, or the page of fighting injustices, or planning an executive mission of networking rivers. I am sure you would like to do something different, out of box missions. What are they? Can we discuss some of them? Will you be remembered for visionary action for the nation like Professor Vikram Sarabhai or Homi Bhabha, Professor Satish Dhawan or Dr. Kalam in the field of space science, nuclear science and defense science? Will you be remembered for introducing new industrial system 4.0G, products which represents convergence of technologies? Will you be remembered for creating a company which finds a place in the top 100 of the Fortune 500 companies from India? Will you be remembered for creating smart villages by providing urban amenities in rural areas, what we call Pura? Will you be remembered for creating second green revolution? Will you be remembered for modernizing SMEs through application of information communication technologies and innovation? Will you be remembered for discovering or inventing a high temperature superconductor? Will you be remembered for developing most efficient energy production and storage system and usher hydrogen economy? Will you be remembered for action oriented clean home, clean environment, clean state and clean nation and low cost water recycling and desalination to ensure water security? Will you be remembered for evolving smart waterway for the whole country linking the major rivers? My dear young friends, you may choose any of these dreams, but success in any of them is like an iceberg. People see only tip of the iceberg, but hidden underneath in water are the building blocks of the success via hard work, habits, sacrifice, massive action, failures, persistence, goals, focus and risk. Success remains elusive unless we learn how to climb the ladder of these building blocks. I am confident that the knowledge which you have gained will help you to emerge like an iceberg, a winner all the way. Dear friends, belief is one of the most powerful tools behind the success of any person, maybe it personal or professional. I cannot resist myself to quote Swami Vivekananda. To quote, all power is within you, you can do anything and everything. Believe in that. Do not believe that you are weak. Do not believe that you are half crazy lunatics as most of us do nowadays. Stand up and express the divinity within you. He also said, this life is short. The variety in the world is transient. They alone live who live for others. The rest are more dead than alive. So friends, let us all live for the growth of our nation and welfare of our countrymen. I would like to congratulate once again for achieving these milestones in your life and getting these degrees and graduating from this prestigious institution. May God bless you all. Jai Hind.
May I request the Honorable Chancellor, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, to deliver her address.
C. Birla, Chairman Board of Governors, BIT Mesra. Chief guest of the occasion, Dr. B. K. Saraswat, Member Niti Aayog, Professor Indranil Mana, Vice Chancellor, BIT Mesra, dignitaries and invited guests, faculty and staff members of BIT, representatives of print and electronic media, the real stars today's function, the degree recipients, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen, Johar, Namaskar. On occasion of the 30th Convocation being solemnized through digital platform, I feel immensely honored to preside over this function. Our country and the other countries of this world are going through different stages of COVID-19, a global pandemic. This has certainly impacted the humanity in various ways, but our spirits must soar high and roar high too. This efforts of BIT Mesra to hold the convocation in this mode too is one such example which can enthuse all the stakeholders. At the outset, I would like to congratulate all degree recipients. I also like to congratulate the parents, the teachers, and all those who, in their own way, have contributed to your success. BIT Institute of Technology, as a premier technological institution of India, has been doing exemplary work in imparting knowledge to the students for the last 65 years. Over the years, the institute has not only groomed and nurtured technocrats, researchers, managers, and administrators, but also sculpted them to be a good human being, ready to take up the challenges in real life and serve the society with distinction. Times have changed and India is forging ahead in engineering and technological innovations through the clarion call of the Honorable Prime Minister to pursue Make in India and lead India to be Atmanirbhar or self-reliant. The young engineer professionals like you must rise to the occasion and fulfill the aspiration of the nation, making full utilization of training and exposure accorded to you by BIT Mesra. I shall expect that BIT Mesra will make significant strides in this direction under the newly appointed Vice Chancellor, Professor Indra Nilmana. Most often, on such occasions, I have said that enlightened youth from technological streams or from the field of management should be motivated enough to be the job providers than to be the job seekers. This can be through their own startups, enterprises, and thereby creating employment opportunities. There is immense potential for industrial growth in this part of the country because of wonderful climatic conditions, simple and hardworking people, thrust towards better infrastructure and readily available technical and managerial human resources, and most importantly, the Ratnagarbha Jharkhand, full of all millionaires. Technical manpower is required at different levels, and therefore institutions like BIT plays an important role for imparting technical skills to the young and entrepreneurs of this state. BIT Mesra is one of the well-known institutions of the country contributing in the development of the nation. I expect that it will continue to do so in future too with renewed vigor. The technological competence of its students, teachers, as well as alumni can surely go a long way in the development of the nation. Dear students, if you keep on upgrading and honing your skills, your knowledge base constantly, you may achieve a holistic approach towards individual growth. For competing globally, the local socio-economic imperatives cannot be overlooked. We all have a duty towards societal development and upliftment of the marginalized fellow human beings. We need to give back to the society more than what we have gained from it. Wander out to the unexplored and uncharted territories, expecting, observing, and creating change, synthesizing something noble. Let your mind driven, ignited, and your spirits high. Dear students, you have earned your degrees with great effort and dedication. I wish you once again good luck in all your endeavors. I also wish the staff, faculty members, and the management of BIT all the best for all the endeavors contributing immensely to the nation building. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Jharkhand.
May I request Dr. Shraddha Siwali, Member Academic Council and Head Department of Management, for presenting the recipients of degrees.
श्रीमान, मैं आपके समक्ष उन छात्र छात्राओं को उपस्थित करती हूँ जो डॉक्टर ऑफ फिलॉसफी की परीक्षा में उत्तीर्ण होकर योग्य सिद्ध हुए हैं। निवेदन है कि इन्हें यह उपाधि प्रदान की जाए।
BIT मेस्रा रांची के कुलपति होने के अधिकार से मैं आज आपको डॉक्टर ऑफ फिलॉसफी की उपाधि प्रदान करता हूँ, जिसके लिए परीक्षित होकर आप योग्य सिद्ध हुए हैं, तथा अनुदेशित करता हूँ कि मानसा वाचा कर्मणा सदा इसकी मर्यादा का पालन करें।
श्रीमान, मैं आपके समक्ष उन छात्र छात्राओं को प्रस्तुत करता हूं जो इस दीक्षांत समारोह में PhD उपाधि पत्र प्रमाण पत्र पाने के योग्य सिद्ध हुए हैं। मैं उन्हें उनका उपाधि पत्र प्रमाण पत्र प्रदान करने के लिए कुलपति महोदय से नम्र निवेदन करता हूँ। पीएचडी इन आर्किटेक्चर गौरव चंद्रा, मोहम्मद दानिश, मोनालिपा दास, राजन चंद्र सिन्हा, सुमंत्र मिश्रा, पीएचडी इन इंजीनियरिंग, अमित कुमार, अमुदाला प्रताप, विनय कुमार, दिव्या रंजन दास अधिकारी, दीप्ति कुमारी, गौरी शंकर गुप्ता, माधवी कुमारी, मनीष उरांव, मयंक सिंह, मृन्मय चक्रवर्ती, ओम प्रकाश पांडे, राजीव कांत, राकेश पात्रा, रत्नेश गौतम, रुपेश कुमार सिन्हा, एस देवेंद्र के वर्मा, संजीव कुमार तिवारी, सरिता कुमारी, सुषमा कामलू, श्वेता कुमारी, त्रिदेव उपाधि, विकास कुमार, विष्णु कुमार सक्सेना, मणि कुमार, प्रशांत प्रकाश, अभिषेक पांडे, अरूप रॉय, मृदुल पॉल, पीएचडी इन मैनेजमेंट, कैलाश चंद्र पांडे, प्रभा एस परदेसी, प्रभास चंद्र मिश्रा, संतोष कुमार पटनायक, बलवंत राय शर्मा, देवदत्त चट्टोपाध्याय, नेहा गुप्ता, पूजा झा, रितिका सहगल, पीएचडी इन फार्मेसी, बीना कुमारी मेहता, चिकुरी अशोक कुमार वर्मा, दीपन्विता माझी, ध्रुव झा, जयनी दास, कमलाकांत, नरेश पानीग्रही, पद्मचरण बेहरा, रोहित सिंह, एस विश्वनाथन, सुंदरे राज सोनी, पीएचडी इन साइंस, धीरेन्द्र प्रभाकर, फरहाना रोजी, गार्गी अखौरी, महुया देव, मनीष सोनी, नीतू बोरगोहाइन, प्रतिभा झा, ऋचा एन.के. शर्मा, सप्तर्षि मंडल, सत्यजीत सौरभ, सुमी दत्ता, तस्नीम आरफी, अमृता कुमारी, पीएचडी इन टेक्नोलॉजी, आलोक भूषण मुखर्जी, जगेश कुमार रंजन, नुपुर खरे, पूजा झा, रश्मि गुप्ता, श्वेता, स्वरिमा तिवारी।
श्रीमन, मैं आपके समक्ष उन छात्र छात्राओं को उपस्थित करती हूँ जो मास्टर ऑफ बिजनेस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, मास्टर ऑफ कंप्यूटर एप्लीकेशंस, मास्टर ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग इन ऑटोमेटेड मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सिस्टम, केमिकल, सिविल, इलेक्ट्रिकल Electronics and Communication, Mechanical, Space Engineering and Rocketry, Master of Pharmacy, Master of Science integrated in Chemistry, Food Technology, Mathematics and Computing, Physics, Master of Science in Applied Maths, Biotechnology, Chemistry, Geoinformatics, Mathematics, Physics, Master of Technology in Biotechnology, Computer Science, Energy Technology, Environment Science and Engineering, Information Security, Information Technology, रिमोट सेंसिंग, मास्टर ऑफ अर्बन प्लानिंग की परीक्षा में उत्तीर्ण होकर योग्य सिद्ध हुए हैं। निवेदन है कि यह उपाधि उन्हें प्रदान की जाए।
बीआईटी मेस्रा रांची के कुलपति होने के अधिकार से मैं आज आपको मास्टर ऑफ बिजनेस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, Master of Computer Application, Master of Engineering in Automated Manufacturing System, Chemical Engineering, Civil Engineering, Electrical Engineering, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Space Engineering and Rocketry, Master of Pharmacy, Integrated Master of Science in Chemistry, Integrated Master of Science in Food Technology, Integrated Master of Science in Mathematics and Computing, Integrated Master of Science in Physics, Master of Science in Applied Mathematics, Master of Science in Biotechnology, Master of Science in Chemistry, Master of Science in Geoinformatics, Master of Science in Mathematics, Master of Science in Physics, Master of Technology in Biotechnology, Computer Science, Energy Technology, Environmental Science and Engineering, Information Security, Information Technology, Remote Sensing, Master of Urban Planning की उपाधि प्रदान करता हूँ, जिसके लिए परीक्षित होकर आप योग्य सिद्ध हुए हैं, तथा अनुदेशित करता हूँ कि मानसा वाचा कर्मणा सदा इसकी मर्यादा का पालन करें।
श्रीमान, मैं आपके समक्ष उन छात्र छात्राओं को प्रस्तुत करता हूं जो इस दीक्षांत समारोह में पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट उपाधि पत्र प्रमाण पत्र पाने के लिए योग्य सिद्ध हुए हैं। मैं उन्हें उनका उपाधि पत्र प्रमाण पत्र प्रदान करने के लिए कुलपति महोदय से नम्र निवेदन करता हूं।
श्रीमान, मैं आपके समक्ष उन छात्र छात्राओं को उपस्थित करती हूँ जो बैचलर ऑफ आर्किटेक्चर, बैचलर ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग इन बायोटेक्नोलॉजी, केमिकल एंड पॉलीमर, केमिकल प्लास्टिक्स एंड पॉलीमर, सिविल, कंप्यूटर साइंस, इलेक्ट्रिकल एंड इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड कम्युनिकेशन, इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी, मैकेनिकल, प्रोडक्शन, Bachelor of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, Bachelor of Pharmacy, Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, Mathematics and Computing, Physics, Medical Laboratory Technology की परीक्षा में उत्तीर्ण होकर योग्य सिद्ध हुए हैं। निवेदन है कि उन्हें यह उपाधि प्रदान की जाए।
BIT मेस्रा रांची के कुलपति होने के अधिकार से मैं आज आपको बैचलर ऑफ आर्किटेक्चर, बैचलर ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग इन बायोटेक्नोलॉजी, केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग, केमिकल एंड पॉलीमर इंजीनियरिंग, केमिकल प्लास्टिक्स एंड पॉलीमर इंजीनियरिंग, सिविल इंजीनियरिंग, कंप्यूटर साइंस, इलेक्ट्रिकल एंड इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स इंजीनियरिंग, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Information Technology, Mechanical Engineering, Production Engineering, Bachelor of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, Bachelor of Pharmacy, Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Computing, Bachelor of Science in Physics, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Technology की उपाधि प्रदान करता हूँ, जिसके लिए परीक्षित होकर आप योग्य सिद्ध हुए हैं, तथा अनुदेशित करता हूँ कि मानसा वाचा कर्मणा सदा इसकी मर्यादा का पालन करें।
श्रीमान, मैं आपके समक्ष उन छात्र छात्राओं को प्रस्तुत करता हूं जो इस दीक्षांत समारोह में अंडर ग्रेजुएट उपाधि पत्र प्रमाण पत्र पाने के लिए योग्य सिद्ध हुए हैं। मैं उन्हें उनका उपाधि पत्र प्रमाण पत्र प्रदान करने के लिए कुलपति महोदय से नम्र निवेदन करता हूं।
Birla Institute of Technology, Mesra, founded in the year 1955, is one of the oldest technological institutions in the country. In its 65 years of glorious existence, BIT has always pursued the path of excellence in teaching and research in the field of science and technology. BIT became a deemed university in the year 1986 under Section 3 of UGC Act. The main campus of BIT is situated at Mesra near Ranchi, the capital city of the state of Jharkhand, with a lush green sprawling campus equipped with modern infrastructure and a vibrant campus atmosphere, not only for supporting quality teaching and research, but also to promote co-curricular activities and all-round personality development through student-run science clubs, professional societies, social groups, sports centers, and other essential amenities at par with institutions of international repute. Quality and relevance of education is of paramount importance in BIT, not just in its main campus at Mesra, but also in all its external campuses.
BIT Mesra admits students at the undergraduate level only by merit through government administered All India Entrance Examination, complying with the appropriate reservation policies of the Government of India and State Government of Jharkhand. Admission to PhD program is done through institute level entrance test followed by viva voce as per UGC regulations.
BIT Mesra hosts 17 academic departments covering various disciplines and offering a large array of undergraduate and postgraduate degrees in engineering, technology, architecture, science, management, and pharmaceutical sciences and technology. In addition, specialized programs are also administered in hotel management, animation and multimedia, architecture, pharmaceutical studies, bioengineering, and food science and technology. On the whole, the institute offers 13 undergraduate and 38 postgraduate degree programs, in addition to doctoral program in a variety of specialization spreading across all the academic departments. The institute introduced choice-based credit system CBCS in the academic year 2018 for all the UG and PG programs. CBCS aims at shaping the students holistically to face the future competitive world and work on a global platform. Under the CBCS, the students enjoy a lot of flexibility to choose the electives or specialization courses, including a minor degree with a specialization outside his or her core discipline and in-depth specialization in their own major program of study. The institute also allows credit transfer provision and MOOC education offered under the umbrella of CBCS. The institute's academic program strictly adheres to the norms set by the regulatory bodies like UGC and AICTE. Most of our academic programs are NBA accredited. BIT Mesra has incredibly talented faculty who constantly endeavor to upgrade their skills through various faculty development programs. The institute facilitates to keep themselves abreast of the latest development in technology and science. Research is the highest priority to our institute. Through our various academic activities of teaching and learning and research, the institute continuously thrives to promote the spirit of excellence and maintain global appeal and reputation. BIT's infrastructure for academic activities is highly modernized. All the classrooms of institute have most modern facilities to suit today's need of teaching and learning process. The institute proudly hosts one of the state-of-the-art facilities of teaching and research laboratory for students to explore practically what they learn in classrooms.
BIT examination system is a centralized system and follows the most fair and ethical practices. The evaluation of answer script of the students is a blinded system through a coding and decoding method. Gold medal is awarded to the topper of each UG program offered in BIT Mesra campus. The institute adheres to the international standards and practices in the doctoral thesis examination. The PhD thesis examination is a double-blinded evaluation done by national and international examiners, thus making our PhD graduates globally competitive and acclaimed researchers.
Graduates of this institute emerge as highly skilled holistic individuals, finding no difficulty in obtaining rewarding employment. They get placed in reputed industries and R&D organizations, with a sizable number of them joining higher studies in India and abroad. Our illustrious alumni have made us proud as leading industrialists, entrepreneurs, technologists, researchers, educationalists, and administrative officers in India and abroad.
श्रीमान, मैं आपके समक्ष उन छात्र छात्राओं को उपस्थित करती हूँ जो डिप्लोमा इन ऑटोमोबाइल इंजीनियरिंग, कंप्यूटर इंजीनियरिंग, इलेक्ट्रिकल एंड इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स इंजीनियरिंग, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक इंजीनियरिंग, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंजीनियरिंग, मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग की परीक्षा में उत्तीर्ण होकर योग्य सिद्ध हुए हैं। निवेदन है कि उन्हें यह उपाधि प्रदान की जाए।
BIT मेस्रा रांची के कुलपति होने के अधिकार से मैं आज आपको डिप्लोमा इन ऑटोमोबाइल इंजीनियरिंग, कंप्यूटर इंजीनियरिंग, इलेक्ट्रिकल एंड इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स इंजीनियरिंग, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक इंजीनियरिंग, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंजीनियरिंग, मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग की उपाधि प्रदान करता हूँ, जिसके लिए परीक्षित होकर आप योग्य सिद्ध हुए हैं, तथा अनुदेशित करता हूँ कि मानसा वाचा कर्मणा सदा इसकी मर्यादा का पालन करें।
श्रीमान, मैं आपके समक्ष उन छात्र छात्राओं को प्रस्तुत करता हूं जो इस दीक्षांत समारोह में डिप्लोमा उपाधि पत्र प्रमाण पत्र पाने के लिए योग्य सिद्ध हुए हैं। मैं उन्हें उनका उपाधि पत्र प्रमाण पत्र प्रदान करने के लिए कुलपति महोदय से नम्र निवेदन करता हूं। श्रीमान, मैं आपके समक्ष उन छात्र छात्राओं को प्रस्तुत करता हूं जिन्होंने बैचलर ऑफ आर्किटेक्चर, बैचलर ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग, बैचलर ऑफ होटल मैनेजमेंट एंड कैटरिंग टेक्नोलॉजी, बैचलर ऑफ फार्मेसी, बैचलर ऑफ बिजनेस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, बैचलर ऑफ कंप्यूटर एप्लीकेशंस, बैचलर ऑफ साइंस में प्रथम स्थान प्राप्त किया है। May I request the Honorable Chancellor's permission to present the names of the gold medal winners in the various undergraduate programs as approved by the Academic Council of BIT Mesra.
I permit to award gold medals to all undergraduate gold medal awardees.
Bachelor of Architecture, Aparna Bagaria.
I'm deeply honored and thankful to be a part of this institute and receive a gold medal in architecture in presence of Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, Chief Guest Dr. V.K. Saraswat, and the Vice Chancellor. I would like to thank my parents for their constant support and encouragement. I'd also like to thank all my professors and the head of department for believing in me, my friends, seniors, and batchmates for being my home away from home. Apart from this degree and an award, the institute has gifted me many wonderful experiences and memories which I'll always cherish. Thank you once again.
Bachelor of Engineering Biotechnology, Vijay Sekhar.
I am very much pleased and humbled to receive this award, but without my supporting pillars of life who always cheered and guided me without any obligations, I would have never achieved this. I would first like to thank my HOD, Dr. Ramesh Chandra, my faculty members, and my batchmates who played an integral part in their own way in this achievement. Lastly, I am indebted to my significant supports, my parents and my friends who kept me motivated throughout my academic career. With their support, I achieved this without any obstacle. Thank you.
Bachelor of Engineering Chemical, Kausumi Mukherjee.
The 4 years at BIT Mesra had been a roller coaster of highs and lows, but altogether it had been one of the most memorable experiences of my life. I think it is the same for all of us. So firstly, congratulations to my fellow batchmates. Secondly, I would like to thank my family for always supporting my dreams. Everyone in the Department of Chemical Engineering for helping and guiding me even till now. And last but not least, my friends who made this institute a second home for me. Thank you.
Bachelor of Engineering Chemical Plastics and Polymer, Sayantika Chakravarti.
My father always says grades show one's preparedness. In the process, knowledge assimilates and the skill to apply gets sharpened. Hence, I consider this gold medal as my index of preparedness. BIT Mesra has undoubtedly taught me a lot of things, from engineering to life, but most importantly, it made me ready to collide with both certainties and uncertainties head on. Today, on this occasion of my graduation, I rise to convey my pranam to my professors, especially Professor Gautam Sarkar, Professor Mandara Mukherjee, Professor Sudipta Goswami, and Professor Akhil Sen, who had their own ways to nurture, support, and bring out the best in me. I also share this moment with my friends who were my core strength in college, my parents, my grandparents, and every single person involved from the entry gate to the exit gate of this place I call my second home, BIT Mesra. Cheers to all the highs, lows, and mediums. I congratulate the entire K15 batch. Thank you.
Bachelor of Engineering Civil, Srija.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm honored to receive this medal. It was not an easy journey, but definitely a rewarding one. I would not have been able to achieve it without the constant support and guidance of my parents, professors, and friends. I could not have been prouder of being associated with BIT Mesra and leaving a small but indelible mark on its legacy, and somewhere in the process, creating mine. Thank you.
Bachelor of Engineering Computer Science, Sneha Anand.
Hello everyone, I'm Sneha Anand, a computer science and engineering graduate from the batch of 2015. First of all, I would like to congratulate all my fellow batchmates, including myself, for officially graduating, and I'm grateful to receive this honor. As I look back on 4 amazing years, they have been instrumental in giving shape to our academics, our future and dream. That time was not long, but enough to help us realize our strengths and weaknesses to become the person we are today. Every little encounter and experiences that I have gained in the institute have been enriching and will remain within my memories for lifelong. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to my parents, my professors, and the whole department for playing the role of the guiding light. I'm also very thankful to all my friends for supporting me academically and emotionally. So the best thing we can do is to show our gratitude is to make the most of the opportunity we have been given and go forward into this world with an intention of making it a better place for the generations that follow us. Thank you.
Bachelor of Engineering, Electrical and Electronics, Rishabh Kumar.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you, sir and ma'am. It is an honor for me to receive this award. It is very momentous day for me that I will cherish for entire life. Due to this pandemic situation, we missed the chance of visiting the institute and meet each other. But I take the opportunity of virtual platform to thank all my professors, batchmates, seniors and juniors who guided and helped me during the entire 4 years of my college life and also made me competent for the professional journey. At last, but the most important, I would like to thank my family members and my friends who always stood by me. I wish to all my friends that we will meet each other again. Thanks to all once again.
Bachelor of Engineering, Electronics and Communication, Saurav Naval.
Hello everyone, I am Saurav Naval, recipient of Gold Medal from EC branch. I am really grateful for this recognition and for this opportunity to express my gratitude to everyone who helped me achieve this. First and foremost, thanks to my lovely batchmates who were gracious enough to allow me to secure the first position. Thank you guys for being an amazing EC family. I would next thank my parents, teaching and non-teaching staff of BIT Mesra for supporting me through these 4 years. A big thank you to my mentors Sudeep Kundu sir and Neela ma'am for countless hours of research discussions and the enlightening life lessons. I don't want to miss out on any friends, so I will collectively thank members of my project group, lab groups and classmates, and I will make sure to thank them personally afterwards. I have to express my gratitude to BIT Mesra and BIT Mesra Alumni Association North America for sponsoring my summer research program at Illinois State, Chicago. The insights I gained there as well as here at BIT really motivated me to choose a career associated with academics and research. Finally, a big thank you to the entire BIT family for this making this 4 years journey so memorable and beautiful for me. Thank you and bye.
Bachelor of Engineering, Information Technology, Ankit Kumar Sureka.
Firstly, I would like to thank everyone involved in making this online convocation a success during these challenging times. On a personal note, I would like to thank my friends, families, and professors who made those 4 years everything that they were. It was truly memorable. I would also like to congratulate all my friends for officially graduating and wish you best of luck for your future. Thank you.
Bachelor of Engineering, Mechanical, Haris Ramchandran.
Good afternoon to all. I am honored and humbled to receive this award and extremely thankful to all the people without whose support this achievement would not have been possible. I am grateful to all my erudite professors of the Mechanical Engineering Department who taught me various courses, and a special thanks to my project mentors, especially Dr. Nag, Dr. Brar, Dr. D.P. Mishra, and Dr. Uday for motivating and guiding me through various projects. I consider myself fortunate to have made a lot of wonderful friends who were always there for me and kept me rooted in my trying times. I will definitely cherish the bonds and the memories that we forged at the campus. Finally, I would like to thank my parents for their unending support and especially my grandparents for their unwavering faith in me. I am and always will be a proud BITN and would definitely continue serving my institute as an alma mater to the best of my abilities. This is BE 1037915 signing off. Thank you.
Bachelor of Engineering, Production, Sunny Kumar.
A very warm good morning to Honorable Governor, distinguished Chief Guest, respected Chairman, Vice Chancellor, parents and graduates. It gives me a deep sense of satisfaction in receiving the gold medal on this auspicious occasion. I, Sunny Kumar, would like to thank BIT Mesra as it not only helped me gain the required skills and knowledge but also provided me with a plethora of opportunities to develop both socially as well as intellectually. BIT has transformed me from a hesitant boy to a more confident and nurtured guy. I would also like to give a special note of thanks to the entire faculty of BIT Mesra in sailing my ship to achieve my goal despite all odds. Without them, this journey would never have been so enriching. I would also like to express my gratitude to my parents. Whatever I have achieved till now is because of their blessings and the sacrifices which they have done for me. And to all the friends out there, thank you for making this journey a memorable one. I conclude by saying that it's an honor for me to be a part of BIT Mesra and being called as a BITian. Thank you.
Bachelor of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, Ark Raj.
Friends, and most importantly, family members for their constant and unconditional support in the journey of enriching and transforming of dreams into reality. And in this, Department of Hotel Management played an imperative role in molding us from raw minds into professionals. Some of us came to this place with expectations, high or low, but graduating today, we all are carrying those cherished memories with us, which we created on that beautiful campus. 5 years before, our biggest worry was what to wear in the freshers' party, but this time, COVID 19 made it easy. Nevertheless, held your heads high. The world is looking after us. We will keep the ethics, morals, and all the teachings with us. And once again, congrats to the class of 2K19 who are graduating today and watching this in a virtual platform. Thank you once again, BIT Mishra. And yes, stay safe and stay connected.
Bachelor of Pharmacy, Pritha Murarka.
I am Pritha Murarka. I have graduated with a bachelor degree in pharmacy. On this special day, I would like to express my gratitude to my parents, professors, sisters, and friends. Whatever success I have earned so far has been due to their guidance and support, without which I would have lost my path. I really feel blessed to have all of them in this journey of 4 years and beyond. I owe my special thanks to my father, who constantly helped me out in all the hardships and difficult situations. Thank you all, and I hope all the future gold medalists and the graduates utilize this of the pandemic to enhance their professional skills so that they become an asset to the nation. Thank you.
Bachelor of Business Administration, Akriti.
Hello, this is Akriti from BIT Lalpur. I'd like to seize this moment to express my immense gratitude towards the administration, faculty, and staff of BIT Lalpur, as well as my peers. A very special thanks to Dr. Satyajit Chaudhary for being the best mentor out there. My college years set me on track not only for future learning and career growth, but also personal development, kindling in me a zeal to strive towards erudite pursuits and accomplishments, and philanthropy, and molding me into a complete personality. I very eagerly look forward to joining the distinguished, generous, and active echelons of the institution's glorious alumni. Last but not the least, I would like to thank my parents for supporting me unconditionally. Thank you so much.
Bachelor of Computer Applications, Deepthi Priya.
A very good morning to everyone. This is Deepthi Priya, BCA Batch 2016. Firstly, I would like to thank BIT Mesra for recognizing and honoring my hard work with this gold medal. I thank the Almighty and then my parents for being so supportive and understanding, making me capable enough that I'm sitting in front of you and I'm acknowledging my achievements. I thank the professors and teachers and everybody else who has helped me throughout this journey. I bid farewell to this institution with not only my degree and token of excellence, but a few lifelong friends, a bag full of memories, and a better and confident version of myself. Lastly, I would like to congratulate every fellow individual receiving their degree at this wonderfully unique Convocation Ceremony 2020. Thank you.
Bachelor of Science, Animation and Multimedia, Prerna Mittal.
Hello, my name is Prerna Mittal. Receiving a bachelor's degree in animation and multimedia is an honor in itself for me, and the first position is the icing on the cake. Thanks to my sister who gave me the courage to choose, my parents who supported my choice and sent me to BIT, a pioneer in animation, to my teachers who guided me to hone and enhance my skills and showed me this amazing world of animation, and to my batchmates, to those who believed in me and those who didn't. Failure or success are not constant. You just have to know what you want to do the most and then do it the best you can. Thank you.
Bachelor of Science, Medical Lab Technology, Kumari Diksha.
Hello everyone. It is hard for me to put this feeling in words. I am extremely happy and excited to show my gratitude to this esteemed organization. It has been a beautiful journey of 3 years with every single person attached directly or indirectly with this institute. I am thankful to my teachers for guiding and showing me the correct path. I am also thankful to my classmates, juniors and seniors for supporting me in every thick and thin. Last but not the least, I am thankful to my parents and family members for supporting me through my every decision. You all were there to prepare me for the real world. Life is a journey and it goes on. It's not the end but a new start. Hope we all connected with each other in future through different means. Thank you.
My heartiest congratulations to all the degree recipients of 30th Convocations of Birla Institute of Technology. I wish him success in their life.
The students today are alumni of tomorrow. At the threshold of a great career ahead, I wish them all the best. We are proud of them. We are also proud of our legacy of the last 65 years. We are also proud of our alumnus, luminary alumnus, so to say, spread across the world. We are also proud of all the academic excellence that we have achieved till date. We are also proud of making dreams come true, dreams of getting to the top of the corporate world, dreams of becoming the top-notch entrepreneur or a academician or academician or a researcher par excellence. We are also proud of the sprawling, lush green campus that we have. We know, yes, we know how to make dreams come true. And you are today at the threshold of a great career ahead. One piece of advice I would like to give you is never say goodbye to your alma mater. A new chapter in your relationship starts, that of a alumnus and alma mater. And we are going to grow together stronger than ever before. Thank you.
Congratulations and best wishes to all the graduates in PhD, PG and UG programs. I hope that you achieve all the objectives of your programs in which you have graduated. Normally in a convocation we used to see you physically, but in this virtual mode it's in online, and in this particular era we have learned how to live with the online activities. So I hope that you will keep in contact with us through online platforms, email, phone, and contribute by providing your suggestions and valuable feedback to further improve. So be online and keep in touch with all of us.
Convocation is a very important event to all the graduating students. They eagerly wait for the convocation. Earlier we planned this convocation on 8th of April, which could not be held due to COVID-19. I am very happy that this convocation is now being organized digitally. I congratulate all graduating students and their proud parents. When students join our institute, they come as a small seed. That seed now grows to a green leaf plant, and while they go out of our institute, this plant will be much bigger and will give shade to many people and to the society. I congratulate once again to them.
I congratulate all the UG, PG and PhD students, especially 17 gold medalists from the 17 departments You entered this prestigious institute as a seed. Now you have grown up to tree with a fruit, and now you will succeed in the society in different fields. Again, I congratulate, I wish your success in the life.
I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the graduating students of BIT Mesra main campus and all off campuses in this occasion. You are our brand ambassadors wherever you go after graduation. I wish you all the best for your future. Please stay connected with the alma mater. Thank you.
May I request the Honorable Chancellor to declare the convocation closed.
I declare closure of the convocation ceremony.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे